Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the electrifying world of EFBC Broadcast Channel. Before we dive into the heart-pounding action, let's set the stage with a brief disclaimer. The following content is an EFBC Broadcast Channel event created within the WWE 2K universe. All characters, storylines, and events are fictional and exist solely for entertainment purposes. Any resemblance to real-life individuals, living or deceased, is purely coincidental. Viewer discretion is advised. This show may contain intense simulated combat, dramatic rivalries, and over-the-top personas. It's all in good fun, but please remember that these are digital avatars, so grab your imaginary popcorn, suspend your disbelief, and let's get ready to rumble. Now, let the virtual battles commence.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Yeah, it's magic, huh? Jay-Z and Lenny Kravitz. And it's a Heavy D production, you bastards. Come on. Hey, yo, stop playing, man. This is real serious. Huh? Rock, yeah. Yo, let's go.
Post the Tano, Hove hanging with Bono. You too can live like Sarah to Ferragamo. And you too can cool out poolside at the Delano. If you too flow like you was out of your mind, yo. Who knew dude to love apple pies from McDonald's would soon be the boss of the Big Apple? Yeah, I know. And who knew dude to play ball for the NBA would make a mistake on the who knew it stay so it away? Who knew that be his last shot? Who drew up that play? They give it and they take it. Life is cruel that way, but even a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day. You could have turned guns into roses like 2 times today. Now it's something you gotta say 2 times to Jay. I got my shades on, waiting for the sun to shine.
And welcome everybody to another episode of the EFBC Broadcast Channel universe. I am your host with the most, MJ Jones, aka the Governor, the voice of EFBC. And tonight we are kicking things off with a little bit of Solo Sikoa. He's representing the Bloodline as he coming out right now to take on none other than Sami Zayn in a little bit of one-on-one action. Solo coming out. You can see he's pumped, he's jacked, and he's ready to take on Sami Zayn here tonight. Guys, we've got a great show lined up for you. And what a main event we have as Gunther takes on Sheamus in the main event of tonight's action. And coming to the ring right now from Quebec, Canada, it's none other than Sami Zayn. Listen to that crowd as they sing Sami's song. Whoa, they are loud out there. That is a pop for your ass right there. If I don't know any better. Sami Zayn right now, crowd favorite here at Nitro as we are kicking things off with a great matchup. Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn. You know, the Bloodline has been very evident here in the last few shows as Roman Reigns ran through Daniel Bryan on the first episode. And Daniel Bryan came back and beat up on Jey Uso. And you saw last episode, Sami Zayn knocking off Carmelo Hayes. And here tonight, taking on Solo Sikoa. Solo with a headbutt to Sami. Elbow to the face. The ref doesn't even make a count. Irish whip now. Pop up, oh, into the Samoan driver. Solo looking good here in this opening matchup here on Nitro. Oh, nice leg drop to the arm. Guys, our next episode will be ECW. So make sure you guys check that out. ECW has one hell of a card coming at you guys as they have a main event triple threat matchup. Look at this, oh, shot now. It's gonna be interesting to see what the Bloodline has in store for Daniel Bryan, as Daniel Bryan has been seeming like he is not gonna take his eye off that title. And oh, what a super kick. That just laid Sami Zayn out. Solo going up top. Zayn, oh. Both of these guys whiffing on their moves. Oh, but he does not whiff on that springboard into the DDT. Sami Zayn continuing to put the pressure on Solo. Solo with that running, spinning heel kick, taking Sami off his feet. Sami, head being banged off the mat now by Solo. Solo finding his second win. But Sami taking him to the apron. Fist to the face. Back body drop coming up. Oh, on that apron. Sami taking the fight right to Solo. There's that collar locker. Oh my goodness, a driver on the outside. And then he throws Solo into those steel steps. Sami pulling out all the stops, knowing that you gotta go through every length, every mile to take Solo out. And right now he's going through every bit. It seems like Sami got a little bit of animosity towards Solo. The way he is going in on him, and a stomp right now to the chest. Collar lock up, Irish whip sends him to the corner. Oh, haluva kick. Solo rolled over into the cover. 1, 2, oh, kick out. Solo showing some resiliency, but now Sami talking a little smack. I think this has gotten personal, guys. Sami clotheslining Solo to the outside. Solo trying to get his day. Oh wait, look at Sami. Oh my God. Sami Zayn. Holy shit. Blue Thunder Bomb on the outside. Yo, Sami Zayn is going crazy out here tonight. I think Sami Zayn might have just picked a fight with the Bloodline. The way he is going at Solo. So Sami breaking up the count. I'm very impressed by Sami Zayn here in this matchup tonight. Sami going back up top. Point down his solo, and he goes flying cross body. Oh my God. Look at Sami back in the ring. Solo, down, out. Man, Sami bringing the fight tonight. Climbing in the ring, and Sami got him hooked. Perfect plex. Sami now. Irish whip. Oh, a haluva kick in the middle of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. That's it. Sami Zayn picks up the win over Solo Sikoa.
Here is your winner,
Sami Zayn. I'm talking about what a win. Bloodline's not gonna like that one. I'll tell you that much. We're gonna cut over to a break right now, though. As we return now, we got a little bit of one-on-one action as the Rabid Wolverine, Chris Benoit, about to make his way down to the ring. Benoit made his debut last week against Batista, coming out on top, knocking Batista off in a matchup that I don't think many people saw Chris Benoit coming out on top of, but Chris Benoit definitely did come out on top and knock off the animal Batista. Benoit looking like he means business here tonight. Batista about to take on the Miz. And here comes the Miz, the A-lister. I like this matchup for the Miz because listen to that reaction, the crowd booing the hell out of the Miz, but the Miz, a very hard-hitting, aggressive superstar here on Nitro, about to take on Chris Benoit. We got Backlash coming up in just a few short episodes. Episode 13 will be Backlash. The Nitro will be debuting a few matches. So we will see how things go heading into, I don't want to reveal how things are going to go, but man, they are going to go. Uh-oh, Miz, here's the bell. Chris Benoit coming out of the gates fast. Miz now, look at this. Not sure many people are going to pick the Miz to win this matchup. But look at this. Miz neck breaker to Chris Benoit, knowing exactly where to attack on Benoit. Kick to the sternum now. Oh, look at that. Miz, nice forearm shot, taking Benoit off his feet. Look at this. Miz, oh. Miz firing in those rights, and then a nice stun gun using the top rope. Benoit ready to fight back. But Miz a little bit quicker than Chris Benoit right now. Miz, oh, but Chris Benoit showing that he got some quickness as well. Firing off that chop in the corner, head off that top turnbuckle. Look at the chops coming through. The Miz just collapses in the corner. And now look at this. Benoit on his attack now. Kick to the lower back area of the Miz, and the Miz just smartly just rolls out of the ring trying to regroup a little bit. And it works. Miz using his brain. Calling Chris Benoit a dumb idiot. Stomp to the back of the neck of the Miz. Now stomp to the wrist. Oh, and then that knee. I think that knee might have just busted the Miz open. Yeah, Miz busted open. Neck breaker. Looking for a cover. It's Benoit. Benoit only get a 1 count out of that. Miz reeling, trying to get to his feet. Oh, and Miz again using his brain. Oh, and then now Miz, Irish whip, sends him to the rope. Drop. Oh! Flapjack from the Miz. Miz, now collar lock up. Single leg takedown. Oh man, that shot to the face. Then standing drop kick. Chris Benoit all over the Miz right now. Miz fighting back though, staying in this. Nice with those shots. Straight to the face. Oh, snap. Look at Chris Benoit. Benoit going up. Go across the ring. Oh, he went for that flying head, but just missed. I'm talking about the distance he was looking for. And the angle, look at this. Just running ropes is Chris Benoit, but man. Talk about the distance in that. Just the range that Benoit tried to get to hit that headbutt was just remarkable. Miz just rolling out of the way. Look at Miz continuing to put the fight right on. Oh, and that running knee. The Miz. What a, man, the Miz, this guy is just putting on a performance right now. Figure 4 on the outside of the ring. Figure 4 on the outside, locked in. The Miz You can't win it out here, but he is just trying to put the damage on Chris Benoit. Benoit. Oh, stomp to the hand. Another stomp. Miz going after Benoit's hand. And then he just greets him right into that steel pole. Both men collide and sliding around. Oh, they just beat the ref's count to 10. Snapmare. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, the Miz is just one step ahead of Chris Benoit. Now the Miz with the figure 4. Center of the ring is locked in. Ref right there in good position. Oh, Miz lets up. Miz lets up. What's the Miz doing? Kick to the back, looking for the pin and the win. Oh, and Chris Benoit gets the shoulder up. Miz pissed off. He took a little too long, and you can see the frustration building on the Miz. Miz, float over. DDT. DDT, Chris Benoit. Miz to a knee now. Arm breaker. Into an armbar. Miz in the center. Oh, Chris Benoit lets it loose. Now looking for a pin. And the Miz kicks out now. Benoit locks up the Miz. Single leg takedown. Stomp to the back of the head. Backbreaker. Okay. Chris Benoit. I think he's starting to find his rhythm. A brain buster to the Miz right there. Miz trying to scamper his way and trying to just get away from Chris Benoit right now. He's just teeing off on the Miz. I think he's calling for the end of this one. Benoit drives the shoulder into the floor out here on the outside. Miz being tossed around on the ringside. All right, Benoit now has the Miz tossing him inside the ring. Both men showing signs of just like, pain. You can see the way Chris Benoit was walking gingerly around the ring, but Miz might have just played possum the whole time. Because he might have just lured Chris Benoit in, suckered him in. Miz, neck breaker. Miz now going up top. Elbow drop into a cover. Miz, 1. Oh, and Benoit kicking out. Miz can't believe it. He's trying to do everything. Figure 4s, elbow drops. Now, it might be a little skull-crushing finale time. 1, 2, 3, and Miz pulls off the upset, knocking off Chris Benoit. The Miz, bloody, bruised, and battered, pulls off the win. I am happy for the Miz in this one. Congratulations to the Miz. Let's take a break real fast.
Across the nation, and it's a sin. The gods, the face, the
right, as we return, here we are for our next matchup. The Miz put on one hell of a matchup right there, but we got some of my favorites coming out right now. And I'm talking about two of my absolute favorites about to compete in this matchup here, as Johnny Gargano coming down to the ring right now. Sure wish DIY was here, but nonetheless, we got Johnny Gargano. Mr. Johnny Wrestling. And here comes Gargano's opponent. It's the one, it's the only Montez Ford. Montez Ford made his singles debut on the first episode of Nitro, where he came up just short to Carmelo Hayes in what was a very good matchup and a good showing for Montez Ford. So let's see if he can duplicate the performance tonight, but change the outcome and pull off a win as he faces Johnny Gargano. Gargano, on the other hand, making his Nitro debut. Hey, that boy Sami Zayn, though, he really put on a matchup, and he's been putting on a show every single bout that he's been out there. He came out defeated Chad Gable, came out defeated Carmelo, he came out defeated Solo earlier. I tell you, Sami Zayn on a roll. But right now, we've got Montez Ford, and you hear the crowd chanting, "We want smoking." Man, Johnny Gargano getting the smoke right away with a springboard kick out at 2 after that springboard DDT. Ford hitting the rope. Little crossbody splash. Ford going right after Gargano. Gargano having a roll to the outside. But look at this. Springboard to the top rope, and then a missile drop kick down to the outside as he takes out Gargano. That missile drop kick to the outside, dangerous as hell. But he sure took out Gargano with that one. Gargano tossing Ford back inside the ring. Oh, but he gets that diving European uppercut. Ford looking great in this matchup, as he just ducks that knee from Johnny Gargano. It seems like Montez Ford is just more ready for this matchup than Johnny Gargano is right now. I think he realized the distance on that leap and just went for the DDT. Ford, a guillotine DDT right there. Leapfrog to the top. Oh, went for the crossbody, but missed, and Johnny Gargano finding his opening. And Gargano, yeah, with that suicide dive. And now a neck breaker. Look at this. Gargano just needed that one little opening. And a mistake from Montez Ford, a diamond cutter on the outside. Shades of Diamond Dallas Page right there. Gargano back inside the ring. Oh, look at that. Big forearm shot. And then another suicide dive to Montez Ford. Yo, Gargano got the crowd hype. He's even got me hype right now. The way he is performing. Gargano tossing him into the steel steps. Montez Ford laid out. Gargano. Oh, no, he reconsidered that. Whew. Ford taking a knee. Oh, played possum and got him. He got him. And then he takes him down. Montez Ford using a little bit of trickery on Gargano right there. Ford back inside the ring. Gargano taunt to the crowd. These guys lock up. Little snapmare. Oh, and a drop kick to the side of the head. Ford looking for the pin and the win. Gargano able to get the shoulder up. Guys, make sure you leave a comment and let us know what you think about the EFBC universe here on EFED broadcast channel. Also, make sure you share the content with some of your other wrestling fans and get them in tune. And maybe you too can be a part of the EFED broadcast channel universe, as we have the new breed where guys like you can also join and be a part of the action. Look at Montez Ford. Tell him, suck it. Oh, Ford with the shoulder tackle, taking him off the rope. Ford going up top. Ford pointing at one of the little fans in the crowd. Then he goes, oh, and then a flying crossbody. That was like a frog splash crossbody. I hear you, fan. I hear you. Montez Ford looking good. Oh, shit. Oh, just got him to his lower level and then super kicked him right in the face. Johnny Gargano is that dude in this matchup right now. Gargano, I think he ran out of thoughts right there, as he couldn't figure out what to do next. With Ford, ref trying to get them to get this matchup in the ring, and Ford banging Gargano's head off that ring post. Both these guys are just being very showmen to the crowd. They need to be showmen to one another and beat the hell out of each other, if you ask me. And Gargano, man, catching Montez Ford. You hear some of the crowd chanting Johnny Wrestling. Yo, Ford is just down, or he's just taking his time. Gargano out there to help him up to his feet. No, he steps on his arm. And then he steps on him. Gargano just stomping away at Montez Ford right now. In front of the fans right there in the front row. Look at this. Submit. Oh, I thought he got a submission hold on him. Montez Ford able to roll through. Ford tossing Gargano inside the ring. Oh, single leg takedown, Gargano. Gargano's got him in the submission. Center of the ring. It is locked in. Ford. Oh, moves out of the way after the springboard. Ford got Gargano. Big forearm shot into a cover. Gargano able to get that shoulder up out of that cover. But look at this, Montez Ford. Big shots to the face. Ford now. What's this? Oh, running blockbuster. Cover. And that's it. Montez Ford picks up the win, knocking off Johnny Gargano. These two guys put on one hell of a matchup. I am proud of what they just did here. And Montez Ford getting a big time singles victory.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Gun, higher.
I am the high.
Don't
Test
higher.
gun. I am the higher gun.
Don't
Test me.
I am the
I am the higher gun who about to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all. How you want a submission to pinfall? I am the higher gun who about to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all.
All right, now, as we return, we've got money-making Carmelo Hayes about to come down to the ring. Carmelo Hayes have had some interesting interactions with Farooq backstage, as Farooq has been trying to get him and trying to let him know that he needs his help, because it's about numbers here in the EFBC. But I don't think Melo has been listening, because Melo don't miss, and Melo works best when it's just him. But right now, Melo about to take on Wade Barrett. And I tell you, Wade Barrett is no slouch in this ring. I'm afraid I got some bad news. Wade Barrett making his way down to the ring. Yo, I tell you what, Carmelo Hayes has his hands full in this matchup, because Wade Barrett, I tell you, like, this guy's a sleeper. I like this guy a lot as a in-ring competitor. He does great in-ring work. He does great work on the mic. The guy is just a solid competitor and could one day be the EFBC World Heavyweight Champion if you guys don't watch your backs. And if you underestimate, that's the word I was looking for. If you underestimate Wade Barrett, he will be your EFBC World Heavyweight Champion. And there we have it. Bell rings. Wade Barrett, Irish whip, clothesline in the corner. Barrett going after the leg of Melo. Melo. Oh, stomp to the face. Wade Barrett. Oh, got him. And plants him. Yo, I tell you, this guy Wade Barrett, he can go in the ring. Kick to the back of Melo. And there we go, Irish whip, nope. Pulled him back and a knee to the midsection. Wade Barrett, the size difference just crazy right now. Wade Barrett going up top. Carmelo on the mat and a flying crossbody. Yo, The dude was flying in slow motion in the air. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Wade Barrett going up again. Another slow motion for me. No, he's been a little cocky right now. Flying. Oh my God. He caught him into a power slam. He power slammed Wade Barrett out of the air. Carmelo Hayes. What a, that was a highlight if you ask me. Step. Melo now. Springboard. Melo Hayes looking good. Oh, then he goes, he flying all over the place. This guy's got frequent flyer mileage in this matchup, as he has just been flying coast to coast. Wade Barrett's head goes off that ring apron. Now Melo going back. Oh, swish. Shooting jumpers on him. Wade Barrett, a couple of more elbows to the midsection. And then he just plants Wade Barrett. But if you, going back to this whole Farooq situation with Carmelo Hayes, I think Farooq would be a huge help to Melo, depending on what Farooq has really got planned. Who knows what it could be, but maybe Melo could be like the foundation. That's the word I was saying. Oh my God, don't turn your back, boy, because your face just hit that. Whoo, man, that face went off the security railing as he just went diving into him. He's had his back towards Buddy and everything. Melo back inside the ring. Forearm shot takes Wade Barrett off his feet. Melo looking good in this matchup. Pause. Barrett now using his strength and power, taking Melo down. Now look at him using a little bit of slick tactics. Takes that. Oh my God, ran right into that. He exposed that turnbuckle as he removed the turnbuckle padding though. Melo hit him with the drop kick and then hit him with the whooping and finished him off. Carmelo Hayes picking up the win as he just knocked off Wade Barrett. That's an impressive win. Very impressive win for Carmelo Hayes. I'm impressed. Guys, we're going to get back to another EFBC presentation. Be right back. As we return, hope you guys are prime time watchers, and I hope you make sure you watch the next episode of Prime Time, as it will be a doozy. Tag team triple threat matchup on Prime Time. But coming to the ring right now, you've got Drew McIntyre. About to make his way down to the ring. The Scottish psychopath about to take on Jey Uso. Jey Uso not a part of this bloodline. However, Drew McIntyre doesn't care. He does not like any bloodline of that family tree. And you can see the smirk on his face because he gets to fight an Uso right now. Alright, and coming down to the ring right now is none other than main event Jey Uso, Lethal Bully's favorite wrestler. I tell you might see one day Lethal Bully and Jey Uso tag teaming and they're gonna be eating together. Main event Jey Uso about to take on Drew McIntyre, man. It's gonna be a tough matchup for Jey Uso as he takes on. Look at the crowd. They're yeeting everywhere, yeeting all over the place. Just yeet. Just yeet. Look at everybody just eating all over the place. I might just eat. Jey Uso. Drew McIntyre. Bell about to ring. Let's see what this one has in store for us. As these two lock up and Drew McIntyre starting things out. Oh, but Uso not playing no games, staying right there in this one. Yo, Jey Uso looking good to start this matchup off. Scoop slam. Uso. Oh my goodness. Jey Uso looking great in his opening bout. Now wrenching on the head of, not opening bout, but he's just wrenching on the head of Drew McIntyre. Oh my goodness, the kick to the head. That kick was just like lethal. And now Drew McIntyre, I think that was just like the little bit of an opening that McIntyre needed. Because now he's just showing that power. Oh my goodness, gut buster. Now attacking the wrist of Uso. Stomp to the face. Leg sweep. Uso with the cover. Tried to steal one with Uso. What an open slap. Yo, he slapped the hell out of that boy. Irish whip sends him to the rope. Power slam. Power slam, center of the ring. Jey Uso going back after that wrist. Uso, oh! Drew McIntyre having to roll out of the ring after that. And a double axe handle from the top rope. Jey Uso. Oh, damn, slap the shit out that boy. Oh, and white noise. White noise. Now tossing him inside the ring. Drew McIntyre, top rope. Oh, and he comes chopping, big chop across the top of the head of Jey Uso. Cover one. And Jey Uso kicking out. Couple stomps to the face for Drew McIntyre. Now just dropping a fist right in his face. Uso busted open. McIntyre. Clothesline sending Jey Uso to the outside. Drew. Irish whip. No. Oh, super kick. Oh! Claymore. Cover. Claymore out of nowhere just wiped Jey Uso out. And Drew McIntyre picks up a win. Holy moly guacamole. That Claymore just was like, pow! Out of nowhere. All right, as we return back for Nitro, guys, that was our first look at the ECW opener for the EFBC EFBC Universe ECW show. That was our first look at it, and goodness gracious, what, yo, that was amazing. I loved it. It was great. I'm proud of what our team has done. And right now we've got Daniel Bryan about to do battle with Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner just had the big #1 contender matchup against Drew McIntyre. You know, Drew McIntyre is now the #1 contender for Roman Reigns. Undisputed, well, not undisputed, but the World Heavyweight Championship that Roman Reigns has. So Roman will be defending that title against Drew McIntyre at Backlash.
And his opponent from Michigan, weighing in
Coming to the ring right now, Scott Steiner, Big Bad Booty Daddy, making his way down to the ring. I was for one rooting for Scott Steiner in a #1 contenders matchup, because hell, who wouldn't want to see Scott Steiner as the world heavyweight champion of the EFBC? Guys, also make sure you check out ECW's next episode, as they will be opening with a huge tag team matchup that will feature the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane, taking on D-Generation X, the tag team of HBK and Shawn Michaels. Guys, you can't tell me the EFBC universe isn't exciting. You get to see all kind. Oh my God, he just walked right into a stiff right. Daniel Bryan was walking up and then boop, right into his face. Nobody pays attention to like that weird, except me and maybe a few others, but the weird change that occurs from Daniel Bryan as he goes from his ring entrance to his now ring attire. He's got the long hair, the beard. Look at this. This guy's just like a big ball of steroid. His strength has no bounds. His anger has no means. And now he's looking for a cover. What a nice suplex from Steiner right there. Steiner kick to the midsection. He's got him up for a butterfly. Oh, and put him down. Put him down, big fella. Put him down. Collar lock up. Oh my goodness. The kicks. Daniel Bryan, oh my goodness, springboard into the moonsault. Look at Scott Steiner scrambling to get to his feet. Like this little fast motherfucker. Back elbow. He's got him up on the shoulder. Hoisted him up, snake eyes. Now elbow to the lower back. Big Papa Pump going up for a little bit of high risk maneuver. Looking for the cover. Steiner, well, as I said earlier, Daniel Bryan has had some beef with the Bloodline, and right now he can't get to Roman Reigns because Drew McIntyre is next up on the list after he defeated Scott Steiner in the #1 contenders matchup. And now you have Daniel Bryan taking on Steiner here right now, but I'm sure Daniel Bryan has the Bloodline all on his mind. Couple kicks to the face. Oh, Bryan going after the shoulder, trying to dislocate the shoulder of Steiner. Steiner now. Irish whip to the rope. Kick to the midsection though. Steiner put the brakes on. Steiner, Irish whip. Oh my goodness. Yo, Scott Steiner with the power in the cover. Just a 1 count. Bryan is not playing no games either. Both these guys wrestling a great matchup. Bryan trying to keep Scott Steiner on his feet, off his feet. Uh-oh, looking for that mule kick. Oh, flying goat. Just went flying past Scott Steiner, and Steiner. Oh, Steiner going up top. Daniel Bryan on the outside. And he went for a front drop kick from the top rope. Scott Steiner showing off out here tonight as Nitro. El Frankensteiner. Yo, I'm impressed by what Scott Steiner is putting out right now. Talking about back-to-back good matchups. Well, maybe not good. His matchup with Drew McIntyre didn't draw that much, but this matchup here, on the other hand, drawing like a mofo as he just goes flying with a flying shoulder tackle from the top rope. This is Scott Steiner doing this. He's putting on a work right now with Daniel Bryan. Oh, look at him. Oh my God. I think he just killed Daniel Bryan. He's dragging Daniel Bryan around right now. All you gotta do is pin him. Wait, how did Bryan roll and move out of the way? How is Bryan still standing and fighting? Yo, Daniel Bryan. How? Yo, after that move, Daniel Bryan should be dead. Too huge, like, look at this, Daniel Bryan now. Mountain. Scott Steiner. Daniel Bryan going up top. Flying goat. Leg drop from the top into a cover. Oh, and kick out at 2. Yo, Scott Steiner putting on a... Yo, this is a great match. Main event worthy match. Scott Steiner still trying to get his way back to his feet. Oh, shoulder tackle taken. Oh, and then a flying headbutt to the outside on Scott Steiner. Steiner planted with an impaler. Steiner might be out on his feet right now. Daniel Bryan whooping on Scott Steiner. I'll tell you, Steiner's not there in his head right now. He's laid out. Daniel Bryan. Steiner starting to move. And that's it. Daniel Bryan picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Daniel
Bryan gets the win. Bryan victorious here. And guys, here's our main event of the evening. Main event time as you got Sheamus coming down to the ring. It's Fight Night!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 200.
Sheamus about to take on Gunther. This one ought to be a banger. This ought to be a good one. I love a good fight. And this one ought to be a good fight. Or what they say, a good old Donnybrook.
And his opponent,
Gunther making his way down to the ring.
from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
The ring general, Gunther. With that look in his eyes like he is ready to go. Big ugly motherfucker if you ask me. Don't tell him I said that. I have to get Kane come down to the ring and whoop on that boy ass. Gunther and Sheamus about to tear the house down. Guys, make sure you hit that like, you share it, and subscribe to this, as this has been another great evening of EFBC Universe action. As these two lock up, and that was a nice German suplex to start this matchup. Gunther hits the ropes. Yo, Gunther going to work on Sheamus already. Hey, Sheamus white as hell, boy. Oh, man, he's hitting him with those bonsai drops or those doink sit down, make him claps. Boy, he's giving that boy straight up running table dances. Look at Gunther rubbing his face all in Sheamus' foot, his foot all in Sheamus' face. Sheamus trying to get his weight back. Oh, goddamn. Look at this, rubbing that foot all in his face. Gunther. What the fuck is Gunther doing? Oh, that's what he's doing, driving a knee into Sheamus. Look at Gunther just talking trash about Sheamus. He's one of the top trash talkers in the business, if you ask me. I'm talking about this boy just be straight down and with Sheamus with a big time shot. Oh, it's a slap fest. Sheamus, oh no. These dudes trading blows. A big boot. Is that a blow kick? And kick out from Gunther before the hand even hits the mat. Sheamus now elbow drops. Dropping the elbows. Dropping bows on him like ludicrous. Irish whip. Oh, with another boot. Sheamus tossing Gunther now. Sheamus getting a running start. He's got Gunther. Oh my goodness, he just slams him on the apron. Spine first. Now tossing him inside the ring. You hear the fans. Sheamus continuing to put this fight on Gunther though. Letting Gunther know you don't get this work. Oh, and right out of the corner. Sheamus. Oh, but back body drop Gunther. Gunther now kicks to Sheamus. Oh, Sheamus. Sheamus has Gunther. Oh, Irish curse backbreaker. Mike the Money Mills calls that the unemployment line, and Gunther just became a client as Sheamus picks up the win. What a win for Sheamus. I'm impressed. Guys, catch us next time for EFBC Nitro. The next time you see us will be for ECW.
Like your take on boobies.
Bye.
I like boobies.